All right, boys, welcome back. Today is week 0, SBD Saturday. Today is currently Friday, however, but that doesn't affect anything. We're currently at the Pure Gym. We're in a bit of a different location to usual. I'm currently visiting my girlfriend, obviously Valentine's weekend, busy tomorrow. So currently in a little bit of a different place. However, nothing's going to change. Still a Pure Gym. Still going to get the job done. Week 0, pretty light, so basically shouldn't impact anything. The barbells here are slightly different. They are not power barbells, I think they're called. So they've got 2 rings instead of 1, and they're not quite as dense, so they wobble slightly. But that shouldn't impact anything since it's week 0, and we should be extremely light. Now, the past week, obviously, week 0, pretty light week. Been really trying to focus on progressing because I was pretty unhappy with my competition 2 weeks ago now. So we're basically just building and really trying to lock in and basically do myself proud, or basically make myself happy in a sense. So today, simple SBD day, going to try build. Don't know how much I'm going to talk inside the gym, purely because I am not used to this Pure Gym, not a local, not really been to this one very often. So basically we're just going to see how it goes. I don't know how busy it is. The car park's not very busy, but this town is quite a commuting town, or not commuting, quite a walk-in town, so a lot of people walk around. So there's probably a chance that it's quite busy in there, given that it's a university town as well. So basically we are going to get in, crack on, and have a good time. So I hope you all do enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you boys inside the gym very shortly. Peace out. All right, boys, we worked up to our top set of 150 by 2, moved pretty nicely. We've got back downs of 130, I think a 4x3 or something like that, so pretty light, pretty easy still. So we're just gonna bang this out, and then we're gonna carry on onto bench, and I'll see you boys next on the back downs. So yeah, I'll see you then. All right, boys, top set of benches done, as I expected, extremely light. It is very noisy in here, so hopefully you can hear me clearly. We've got back downs of 125. This is actually a 3x4. I was wrong on the squats, it's a 3x3. So we ended up doing the 3x3, recorded the first one. I'll do the same on bench. And then we're on to deadlifts. Feeling pretty light today, nothing strenuous, nothing hard, as expected. But yeah, we're just gonna carry on and just basically just finish out this session. We've got about 50 minutes to get bench and deadlifts done, so should be easy, but we'll crack on. All right, boys, 180, pretty nice, pretty easy rep. The only thing that these bars do affect is deadlifts. Just a bit whippy, and not quite used to putting the slack on these ones, so a little bit different, but got the job done. Pretty nice, pretty smooth. 165 kilo back downs, 3x3. So gonna get it done, and then we're finished. So yeah, we're gonna crack on. All right, boys, that is a session well done. Pretty quick, 1.5 hours in and out. Bench, squats and deadlifts all felt pretty good. those bars are so weird. Like, I can't explain it. They're just whippy, and they don't feel bad on squats. They feel a little bit different. Like, when you get to the bottom, you just feel like you got a bit more weight coming down with you in a way, because they like slightly whip. And then bench, no difference. Absolutely fine. Really trying to focus on planting my bum, because I did fail 2 lifts in my comp for butt lift. Not a strength issue, just little butt lift. Deadlift, same thing, bars just bendy. No real complaints other than that. Just luckily won't be going heavy in this gym anytime soon, hopefully. If I do come back here and I'm going heavy, I'm probably gonna look elsewhere to train. But for days like today, completely fine. Pure Gym, good price. If you've got a local Pure Gym, there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely perfect gym. It's where I train at home. The one at home is a lot better than this one, but perfect gyms, no complaints. If you've got one local, go try it out, save yourself some money. If you're more into bodybuilding, probably not for you, but if you're powerlifting, pretty much got everything you need in there. I mean, my sessions are complete in there, so yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go home, we're gonna have something to eat. I'm actually going to do an escape room tonight, so got a little bit of a busy evening, which is why I had to finish that session relatively quick. So hopefully I do escape, because if I don't, then you'll never see me again. Anyway, I'll see you boys very shortly. Hope you did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace out.